There is a common gap among men that quite frankly is just challenging to get across. A gap between chaos and calm, confusion and clarity. And I see this a lot in men, and I've experienced this in my own life. And this happens on different levels. It can be just in your body, it can be just in your emotions, it can be just in your faith, but there is a gap. And when men start to struggle, they find themselves in a place of chaos, and they find themselves in a place of uncertainty and unclear. They, for whatever reason, they either lose focus on their purpose, or they've never really taken the time to really figure out what their purpose is. They haven't answered some important questions, like, who am I? Where did I come from? Where am I going? These are questions that need to be asked. But this gap can be overcome, and it takes a little time. It takes a little effort. It takes some physical training. It takes some emotional clarity, and it takes some spiritual steps, some steps of faith. And this is what Surrendered Strength Ministry is setting out to do. It's bridging the gap between chaos and calm, between confusion and clarity. And this is done through discipline in body, in mind, and in spirit, through daily workouts, through daily reflections and journals, and getting men who want to grow, who want to bridge that gap in the same spot, in the same room, to be able to strengthen and encourage each other to move forward. And if this is something that, if you find yourself in a place of chaos, in a place of uncertainty, and find your purpose unclear, you're struggling in your health, and maybe you're asking questions, or maybe you have a general idea of your faith, but you're not certain. If this is you, and you're a man that wants to learn and grow and be the man that God called you to be, then I would encourage you to get connected with me. You can send me a message on social media, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Just send me a message. Let me know that you're interested in some calm, in some clarity, in understanding your purpose, and you're done with the confusion and the chaos that life wants you to live in, to be in. And we have a group of men that have done a 30-day challenge, and it was a good, it was successful. They learned, they grew, and now they have an opportunity to learn, or continue to learn, from the habits and routines that were set in place. And we're going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to get more men involved. So if this is you, again, I would encourage you, send me a message. I want to help you bridge that gap and find some calm, find some clarity and some certainty in this life that is offering and dragging us into the chaos. So God bless. We'll talk soon.